Okay, here's a video of your 2021 27RRBL. Power jacks up front. You can raise and lower that with the push of a button. Two 20-pound propane tanks. We got these full and ready to go, and then your batteries up front. This one looks like it's got power jacks on it, so that'd be easy. Just press a button and drop the jacks down. There's a set of jacks on the front and rear. It's also got the solar panel on the roof. Here's your build date. There's your VIN number, tire size, air pressure, all that kind of stuff's going to be there. Water heater runs off gas or electric. If you want to turn off electric, there's a switch here. If you want to turn off propane, the switch is inside for that. And then this is your drain plug for winterizing. There's cable TV input. Got your bump out. There's your city water connection. You hook your hose up to, and it runs off the pressure from the hose, or you can fill your tank up by taking the cap off, sticking a hose in there. And at that point, you want to turn your water pump on and pull the water out of that tank. This is the dump for the gray tank. Got an outside shower, black tank flush. So what you want to do is after you pull the gate valve and you dump the black tank, hook a hose up to the flush and let it run for a few minutes, and it'll clean it out. Just make sure that gate valve is open when you do that, or it'll flood the trailer with sewage. There's a sleeve to store your sewer pipe. Your second set of jacks. There's a vent so you can circulate air. Wired for a backup camera. It's got a nice LED spotlight on the back. If you want to watch TV outside, it has a similar bracket inside, so you can drop it in here, plug it in. Then you got your DVD hookups and your antenna hookup. Your outside kitchen. Couple burners there, sink, outside shower. You got an ice maker, and then this fridge runs off electric. So if you're plugged in, this fridge will be plugged in, ready to go. Awning's powered. That's a push of a button. Just make sure your door is out of the way. And I noticed on this year too, the porch lights are LED also. USB plugs on the wall. There's your radio, Bluetooth, TV hookup. It comes with a male backer, so you can move a TV around. And there's your antenna hookup. A booster. This is for local channels, so you click that on and then you program your TV for digital channels over the air, rabbit ear kind of a deal. Otherwise, you got cable or satellite goes through here. Just shut the button off if you're using those two. This is for your DVD player hookup. Refrigerator is 10.9 cubic foot. It's 12 volt, super efficient, and hence some of the reason you got your solar panel. That'll really help you with this. There's your voltage. There's your battery disconnect, and all your breakers and fuses are in here. So if there's any issues with electrical, check the breakers. Any issues with the battery, check the fuse. If a fuse blows, the light will come on. So if you walk by and you see the light on, you know you've got a fuse that's blown. Here's your propane leak detector. So if you get a propane leak, that'll chirp and let you know. Up on the ceiling, there's a smoke detector. That has its own battery. The LP detector runs off the main battery up front. Here's your stove top. Turn it to light or high. Well, push and hold it, and as you push and hold it, rotate the sparker, and that'll light whatever burner you're pushing and holding in. Same thing with the oven. Turn it to the flame, push and hold, rotate it, and that'll light the pilot on the oven for you. Keys are on the faucet. Microwave. Motion lights kick on, which is cool. Good size shower. You want to drop chemicals in the toilet. It breaks the waste down, breaks the toilet paper down, helps the odor, and it's just a foot pedal flush. So drop your chemicals right in there and you'll be all set to go. Here's a vent for circulating air. So if you're running down the road, you can scoop one out and scoop one in, or however you want to do it. There's another one over in the back corner. Table, you can remove it. You can flip it and strap it up against the wall. That's very easy to do. overhead storage. There's a furnace vent back here for heat. There's ducts for the air. Nice big ceiling fan. Just crank that open and it looks like it's a 4-speed fan. GFI, if you trip a breaker or if you lose power in any of the outlets, check here. Maybe you just pop the breaker here. Hope this video helps. Of course, if you have any questions, Aaron, you can call me anytime. Oh, let's go over one more thing here. I noticed. Okay, so here's your fan. You can just circulate air through the air conditioning system, but it won't cool. It'll just circulate air. So you can do fan, low or high, and then you can do cool, low or high. That's continuous run. And if you do auto, then it's thermostat driven. And then of course you go to heat, and that's your heat, and set your temperature here. All right, Aaron, thanks again. If you need something, feel free to call me anytime. Thank you very much.